Hi folks, and welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Last time we completed Area 1, learning that there are robots that can make more robots, which is not new information, but we did find out that they are actively deployed in this fight on, this final fight during destruction, as we try to close all the terminals and accomplish something which was started to be hinted to us by Mayuki Inaba, and it seems to align with whatever Okino is planning as well. We'll get more into whatever is happening there as we continue the destruction storyline. But now that we have moved on to Area 2, I think we can jump back to Remembrance and maybe even dig into our mystery files, since we now are getting a lot of mystery points.
Yeah.
Not that there's a ton of information in the mystery files, but we do have a lot of points, so.
We have a lot of points, and it's good to unlock some of these, and honestly, for me, it's nice, a refresher, too. So
Definitely. And some characters can be locked behind mystery file points, so better to just go ahead and spend them.
That's true. And you know what? I'm kind of feeling this go down the list here with some characters
let's
here.
do it.
If you're cool with that. So I'm going to do Juro Kurabe from 2188. Yes. Hello. Okay, in 2188, she is Chihiro Morimura's mentor. Wait, I forgot about that!
Yeah, and she asked for her house to be rebuilt.
That's right. Yeah, I did know that. As well as the leading authority on artificial intelligence. Despite the fact that she's 120 years old, she looks much younger than her true age thanks to nanomachine treatment. Yes. And then Juro Kurabe in 1945. Oh, we've got a couple pieces of info here. She lives in 1945 with Keitaro Miura's little sister, Chihiro. Juro Kurabe has repeatedly been receiving medicine from Brenya Goto, which causes her to suddenly remember strange dreams. However, she starts receiving a different type of medicine one day that has the opposite effect, causing her to forget what she sees in her dreams. Oh my god, that's right. Oh god. In 1945, Juro exhausts herself in the burning ruins of the post-kaiju invasion and disappears as Keitaro Miura and the others watch. However, she's not truly dead. Instead, she remains under life support inside her pod, waiting for the end. What the fuck? Cool. Yep. I'm gonna sit on all that for a bit. I don't know what to do with any of that. And there you got Juro Kurabe in 1985, the landlady of the Kurabe house. She was Juro Kurabe's grandmother, air quotes, who's also close with Natsuno Minami through her long-standing friendship with the neighboring Minami house. She's currently visiting her relatives over in Shimane. Yeah, right. In the bubble. I'm gonna unlock Chihiro.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's do it. Look at her! Do you want to read this one?
Want me to take this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chihiro is Keitaro Miura's little sister. She loves Miura and calls him Big Brother. She's under Juro Kurabe's care in 1945. She's Chihiro Morimura's clone, created from the compatibility experiment. Upon birth, her original memories were sealed by Morimura, and she lived a normal life as Miura's little sister. However, once Brenya Goto saw Morimura's experiment log from March 2nd, 2100, he abducted her from the Miura household and awakened Morimura's sealed memories. Goto is also the one who prepared her kindergartner outfit.
Just to be a dick. And then Miss Morimura. Oh yeah, the Sakura High School nurse who's also the homeroom teacher of Class 1B, which Juro Kurabe and Iori Fuyusaka are in. Okay, that one is very just bare bones. And then This is the woman who looks like Morimura, the woman in Shu Amiguchi's dream. She's also the woman who appears in Juro Kurabe's dreams, who also looks like Iori Fuyusaka. In truth, she is the woman known as Mrs. Morimura. It's been determined to be true.
Yes.
Kyuta Shiba. I don't remember who this is. Oh, it's
yes,
you. It's Kyuta.
It's this guy.
Hi. Sorry, you haven't been around in a while. What's going on with you?
Interesting.
Well, you have a mystery file. I'll read this one too.
Yeah, he's in every single one of Juro's.
Yeah, he's Juro's like best friend, handler, maybe. He seems to have mysterious power. Hold on, Kyuta Shiba is Juro Kurabe's childhood friend.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I had to jump. I scanned ahead. Childhood friend who's also into sci-fi and special effects films. He's the life of the party, easy to get along with, and is always making jokes. He seems to have a mysterious power.
Remember, he saw like a I think we saw a Sentinel or something at one point, and he's like, "Oh boy, okay."
That's right. Oh.
He'll forget about this soon, Juro.
He's got to be like his handler or like his Juro's like watcher, jailer, keeping an eye on him, you know, like warden. I don't know, like that's kind of the low-key sense I'm getting from him now. I don't know, he's got a fucking mystery file and he has a mysterious power. So, you know,
of course he has a mystery file. I'm sure Miwa has a mystery file.
Miwa, I think, is gonna be a significant character in this too. So, like, I'm fucking Team Miwa over here. So,
me too.
Love her. And then Fluffy.
Team Miwa since day 0.
Yes, yes. I'm locking Shintaro. Oh, this is okay. If you want to read this one.
Yeah, a cute stray cat that Tsukasa Okino takes care of at Sakura High. He started living on campus when Okino happened upon him and began to feed him. He's earned quite a few fans at the school.
Oh, now I'm wondering if Shintaro is just Fluffy, which I have guessed is Tetsuya Ida in some way. But does he just like take possession of the cat at times, or is he just undercover as the cat, pretending to be a regular cat as Shintaro? I don't know.
Great questions. Or maybe they're just two tuxedo cats.
Maybe they're cat clones. I don't know. BJ!
My little guy!
Hello, Miura.
A small, mysterious robot, 60 centimeters tall, that Natsuno Minami finds. He requests Minami's cooperation in finding the memory cell, one of the robotic drones manufactured by Shikishima Industries. They were manufactured for surveying undeveloped lands and repairing machinery.
Oh, he's a little drone. Manufactured for surveying undeveloped lands and repairing machinery. Interesting. Meanwhile, Miura's like, hey, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
And we're like, we are actually, buddy.
We're not there yet.
What's that about? Tetsuya Ida.
Oh, this one's probably dense. Oh, okay. My fucking nemesis in this video game.
Which is so valid and so fair.
Yeah. Tetsuya Ida is the that's his cover? Tetsuya Ida is the
That's how he's on campus. It would be weird if he was just some guy.
I was wondering why he was on campus. Oh my god. Tetsuya Ida is the substitute teacher assigned to Ryoko Shinonome's class at Sakura High School. That makes a little more sense now. He's actually a member of an unofficial organization who forces Shinonome into battle.
To be clear, though, I think that's specifically in 20 whatever.
Not in 1985?
2024. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Remember, because he's on campus and Shinonome was like, I'll maybe volunteer because it's you and I have a crush on you.
That's right.
And A was like, ugh. Okay.
It's awkward and weird. Yeah. Okay, yep. Ida is the director of the Special Investigations Unit, government-affiliated spies. He serves as an advisor to an anti-kaiju defense team and helps Morimura gather members for their team. Back when he was a student, he supported Tomi Kisaragi on her singing live streams under the screen name F8. Hilarious. He used to wear glasses and came off as a studious, serious young man, but he tried to act cooler in high school to catch Kisaragi's attention. He was in love with the deceased Kisaragi, so in order to revive her, he developed androids at Shikishima Industries in 2100. He transplanted the past Kisaragi and Tamao Kurabe's AI into androids.
This fucking guy,
This
man.
guy is such a fucking problem. God.
Nobody should have this many independent bullet points.
Yeah, right?
That's my takeaway.
Oh my-
Gina, lose one thing. Pick one thing and get rid of that. See, Miwa has a mystery file. There it is.
Hi, Miwa. Hello.
Incredible.
Love her.
It's cute art.
It's very cute art. And then this is Miyuki Inaba, who we unlocked previously. She has an ethereal, graceful presence to her. Rumors say that she'll be making an appearance on a famous award show. Okay.
The man who looks like Juro Kurabe.
This one's for you. Hi.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep, that's literally it. Fights alongside the woman who looks like Iori Fuyusaka in Juro Kurabe's dream. Sure. 426.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't know if I agree with that portrayal of our good friend.
Caked.
Izumi is not that caked up. Well, you know what? Maybe he is. I don't know.
We don't know under the trench coat. Like, actually, wait.
Maybe the takeaway from this is that Izumi is incredibly caked up.
I think.
And has back muscles for days.
He looks like fucking Superman.
Yeah, this is silly. 426 is the prisoner number of an escaped criminal from the future. His real name is Juro Izumi. He's already dead and currently exists as a replication that is based off of the memory information written into Sector 0, which we've heard a couple times about.
Yeah, we have.
That's where Morimura pulled her clone data and stuff like that.
So the Juro Izumi, so we're seeing flashbacks of Juro Izumi, but any Juro Izumi that's walking around right now is the AI one, like it's the reconstruction.
Yeah, and there's not been a Juro walking around right now.
I mean, we've got Kisaragi.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like the man who looks like Juro Kurabe Izumi. But yes, you're right. Any version of Juro of Izumi walking around right now is the AI data.
Okay. Yes.
The real Izumi is dead.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
He had previously been researching ways to download memories from the Interlocutor and how to get into the production line of the Deimos code. He escaped confinement through transferring his own data into the android that looked like Tomi Kisaragi.
Sorry.
The Kisaragi android that 426 was using as his body got destroyed during the battle against the Tamao Kurabe android in 1985. He then took over the Tamao android's body and managed to escape.
Yep. He's on the lam. He's on the loose.
That is correct.
Wow, I'm glad we unlocked this. This was a good reminder. Professor Doji, who we don't have a picture for. The professor's first name is Heizo. In 1945, he's involved with the development of a secret weapon for fighting against the Americans. He has a daughter named Kiriko Doji. He's the originator of Shikishima technology. Shikishima's technological strides after the war were thanks to his groundwork. Interesting. Doji, you're still floating over us, and with Okino and every I don't know. Fuck. I don't really.
Okino just was posing as this guy's daughter.
As Kiriko Doji.
Yeah.
Yes.
His actual daughter exists, but just lived in the city.
Right.
Or it lived elsewhere.
That's right. Yeah. I'm not sure if Professor Doji is a 1945 exclusive or if he's involved in other times. You know.
Great question. Yeah.
Heita Takamiya. Okay.
Yuki Takamiya's father, currently serving a sentence for assault and attempted murder. He's the only real family Takamiya has.
Okay. Yep. Track members. Sure.
Why not?
Although the track team at Sakura High School isn't that skilled, their captain is popular for having experience competing in inter-high school events. She does a good job at keeping the team together. All right. And then the last one, we'll do Men in Black Suits. I just went down the line. I didn't do anything special
fine.
here.
That's perfectly fine. There, we got some good ones, so that's perfectly fine.
Oh, hello.
Members of the Special Investigations Unit, experts in combat and gathering intel. Many of them are former self-defense experts or former police officers. They carry out dangerous missions in exchange for generous compensation. Oh, it's good to know they're paid well.
Okay, they're paid. Yeah. Okay. And
That's it. We're out.
Apparently, we had unlocked Wajima's cronies at one point, so
There they are.
that's funny. Okay, well, that was good. That was good.
Who do you want to jump back in with?
Great question. Great question. There's so many good options.
There are.
Oh, what are we feeling?
I might volunteer Juro Kurabe.
You know what? That kind of feels nice.
It's either that or like Megami. It's just been a while since we've been on this side of the board.
Yeah, let's do Kurabe and see what that gives us. And then maybe we'll pop over to Iori or to Megami.
Yeah, it's like, to be clear, my heart lies with the like Natsuno or Tomi, but I do think it would be good to revisit Juro. It's given how much stuff is revolving around Juro right now.
That's very true. Literally just thinking about 426 right now has me thinking about Juro here. So, all right, Juro, our quote-unquote main character.
You know, he's big on the box.
And we're back. Oh, and I have something to think about. Juro Izumi.
So let me get this straight.
Oh.
Juro Izumi came from the future.
She was like, hi.
Shiba, you're so in our space right now. He's definitely our fucking handler. Like, that has to be it.
He lost his memories due to some incident.
Okay.
And the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became me. Juro Kurabe. It's so hard to believe. But if it's true, that would explain why I kept feeling like something was off.
That was not the thing to remember, though.
Shootout dream.
There's so many options here. Which one?
There are a lot of options.
I didn't read his summary before we started.
Do you want to check in with what Shiba wants right now?
Yeah. What do you want,
Juro.
man? Immediately.
Let's go home.
Oh,
Yeah, almost forgot.
You just want to go home?
I never finished
Oh
reading
no, he's
this.
doing. It's
his
the same
loop.
thing.
Okay.
I
Just-
tried
yeah.
asking her about that talk she had on the stairs, but she just dodged the question. She had a sad look on her face. Shootout dream.
I'm just gonna go through them. Maybe it's actually maybe it's Shiba.
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one. Something about an android.
That was not it. The shootout dream.
In my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity. To do that, we had to blow up some sort of research facility. And, well, we did it. And if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead.
Yeah.
The woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to...
Oh, I cut him off. Okay, that was the one.
Oh, that was the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in a new block, so uncharted territory.
Oh, we've exhausted. I didn't know we had
Yep.
multiple.
Well, we've learned a lot, so I think we've changed, like,
Yeah.
as a person.
That one.
We have that one video, so let's
Yeah.
see.
Hey.
Shiba, is this for you?
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's place? You didn't bring it up today.
Oh yeah, it was different.
Yeah, he said let's go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I beat the game, so now we can hang out, you and me. Where do you want to go?
That one video?
That one video. Here we go. Let's do this.
Do you think that one video's still available for rent?
Probably. Want to go check?
Yeah, let's check the video store.
Yeah.
There's also the option
It's
to look.
new, it's different.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. Don't forget your bag.
You're freaking me out now, man. I've like flipped a switch on Shiba here. I'm like, he's kind of creeping me out now.
Well, it's because, like, at least Miwa shows up all over the place, you know? Like, everybody's got some investment in Miwa. Who is this man?
Yeah, who is this?
Hopefully no one's checked it out yet.
Okay.
Let's get her bag.
Get my bag. School bag.
Speaking of, where is Miwa? Is she here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
Hello.
Let's go.
They're so cute. All right.
I'm just fond.
Head home. The video store. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. I know, I enjoy them so much. Hey, what's up? What's up, Shiba?
We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon.
What? Like closed?
Closed, looks like.
The fuck?
Weird.
That is weird.
The windows were completely shattered.
What the hell?
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Oh, I saw that on TV. That was our video store?
I'm gonna consider this real quick before I talk to Shiba.
There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged buildings and shattered windows. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news.
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
You don't have much of a choice.
Damn, okay.
Oh, Mira-kun.
Hey,
Hi,
buddy.
Miro. Hi, what's going on?
What are you doing
Ruby?
here?
You were investigating the explosion, right? Remember he saw that and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, what's up with that?
I followed you after school.
Oh! Elaborate?
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please.
Oh.
You don't need to play innocent.
Mira?
You are a Sentinel pilot.
Well...
How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just happened the other day, right here.
What? Oh, they're really fucking with his brain. Is that so? The
Well,
quote?
we saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the start of the game.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Well, no.
No, that was
It
different.
was a little later
That
than
was
that.
different. Yes,
I think that was when she was like, oh, boy. Okay.
that's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh shit. So he did that, and now he doesn't remember
Yeah.
because his memories are being altered and stuff. Okay.
You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it, but
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
transmitted?
Chiba?
You talking about movies?
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, that did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Juro-kun. Who are you talking to?
Stop it! No. This video game does the craziest shit to my brain.
I've got a grin on my face.
Stop it.
Come
This
to
is
think
maybe
of
the
it,
closest I've got. I was just gonna say, this is maybe the closest I've gotten to just straight up letting something slip. During the shoe encounter, where it was clearly the same encounter, but Shiba wasn't there.
What?
Yeah, this is maybe the closest I've gotten to just straight up.
I've got chills. What the fuck?
I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day.
Okay, it's the same. Okay. Oh my god.
This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What?
Oh my god.
Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but it's just you and me here.
Come on, Mira-kun. Wait,
Oh my god.
I think this has happened before.
Oh, flashback? Okay.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Hi?
Yep, watched the whole thing. I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body.
Isn't this was the moment where Kisaragi is watching and was like, what is going on? Right?
I mean, we can see her doing that
Yeah,
right
she's
now.
doing it right
Yeah.
now, but I'm remembering this moment now. Yeah.
So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself.
Oh my god.
Not sure how to feel about it. I think it's pretty controversial.
Oh yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is everything okay?
Looking a little
I'm not talking to myself.
suspect over there.
Yeah, what the hell?
Then who are you talking to?
Oh, this has not happened. We have not seen this before.
Yeah, this is different.
Yeah.
I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class.
And then, oh, hold on. I want to get Shiba in frame here. That's all. Oh, Miwa.
Hey, Kurabe-kun?
I know. The papers, right? I'll get them later. Listen, Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our class.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
Oh my god.
Kurabe-kun, there's no one named Shiba here.
Oh my god, who should I keep talking to? What the fuck? I was getting the willies off of Shiba!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Are you okay?
A really fun detail in the Shu scene from Shu's perspective is like Kurabe keeps stopping at the TV, but he always had a reason to. So we, the player, know that he's stopping there to chat with Shiba, but Shu couldn't perceive it because he always was like interacting with the tape drive or something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it came off as innocuous.
And that's why in those scenes when we're doing it from Shu's perspective with Juro, we're like, well, Shiba's not here, so this must be another
It must be a different scene. It's like, no, it's the same
It's
scene.
the same scene!
Yeah.
What does that mean? Does that mean that, like, Shiba is a figment of, like, Juro's mind? Is he manifesting him? Is it, like, is he a fucking... like, if wherever 1985 is some sort of reconstruction, is he some sort of like projection mind thing? I'm trying not to say the word simulation. That's like, you know what I mean? Like is designed for only Juro to see? I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, that's it. Hey, Shiba?
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank, or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny.
Me, a ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
What the fuck? What the hell?
What's your deal? Let's get going already.
Hey, we grew up together, right?
Oh my god.
Well, yeah. We've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right.
He's like, oh god, look at him flashing! Ah! Look at his sprite.
Yeah, it's
What?
really messed up. I agree.
Oh my god.
You're taking their joke way too seriously.
It is strange, though.
He is like a little mind projection.
It's odd.
And now he's like chilled out.
When I think about grade school, I don't remember him at all. I can't remember any times in middle school either.
Juro's reality is starting to break down around him continuously every
Poor
time.
guy.
God. Yeah. Ugh, God, he's the most... I don't want to say the most fucked up from this narrative, but...
It's a competition at the top, but he's definitely up there.
he's taking some major hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shiba-kun? You said you've been with me all this time, but I can't seem to remember the details. I don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
I should have known you'd figure it out.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately.
Oh my god.
Let's not overthink this, okay? Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it carefully.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait! Calm down.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA-CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba.
Clever.
I know,
was very
it's a
proud
bit
of
of a
that one.
stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there, aren't they? But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted memories?
Yep.
I'm glad
Mine.
Mira's here for this.
Yeah, Mira's just hearing the one side of this conversation. Yeah.
It's just good that somebody is noting that something is happening, you know? Like,
yeah, that can corroborate
obviously
this.
he can't hear Kyuta, but he can be like, okay, something's going on with Juro.
Yeah, this is good. I'm glad we've got a witness. And I'm
Yep.
kind of glad it's Mira in a weird way.
Interesting though, Kyuta says the memories that he's been implanting are his.
Are Kyuta's memories?
Yeah, look.
Is that-
implanted
oh,
memories, implanted
mine.
memories, mine.
What? What does that mean? Okay.
Calm yourself. There's no one here.
Unless is this another piece of is Kyuta an artificial intelligence based off of Juro? Like another one?
Could be.
Or is it just Izumi? Like is this just Izumi operating kind of undercover? Like using this artificial intelligence? Huh.
Well, we had been wondering why Juro was getting the dreams that he was getting,
Yes.
the specific ones. So
yeah.
But he's right there in front of me.
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So those movies were Shiba-kun's memories.
Shiba's? No. My real name is Juro Izumi.
There it is. So it's literally just Juro Izumi monitoring his own version of himself. What the fuck?
You're not gonna remember this anyway. So chill out. Unless you want to look like a crazy person.
Juro, I'm going to need you
Alright,
to
my
say out
friend.
loud that Juro Izumi is implanting memories in you.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Come on, man. I need you to say it out loud right now.
Say it right now. Come on,
Trust
Juro.
Mira and say it out loud.
Mira, someone named Juro Izumi is implanting memories in my head. Like,
Please deal with that.
God damn it.
I'm not going to be able to deal with that. You deal with that.
get it out there. Come on. You please make the connection. You're not gonna remember this.
I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop.
Juro-kun!
Oh,
Alas, he did not say those exact words.
damn it. Come on. God damn. I know it's traumatizing and stressful. I understand.
Yeah,
but-
I understand. So yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Now we know why Juro's been getting those memories, because it is weird.
It was really weird. Like, why was he receiving those? And it's coming directly from Izumi. Great. Oh, man. The dude's at work. He's up
But
to...
then also, remember Juro gave a tape to Shu, too.
Juro did give a tape to Shu and said, and like, it very pointedly was telling him to, like, look at this. And we thought that was really strange. Or at least I thought that was very strange in the moment.
Yeah.
But then
Seems like it was.
Yeah, but we've also got Juro Izumi walking around in Tamal Kurabe's.
Yeah,
body
that's true. There's a multiplicity of Juro Izumis.
God damn it, man! This guy is.
We don't
also
know the source of this one. But at minimum, we do know that there's the Tamal Kurabe one.
Yeah. How do we feel about following the Juro Kurabe thread here for a moment?
I'm fine with that.
okay.
Yeah, let's stick with it.
Juro Kurabe gets questioned by Keitaro Miura, the other lodger. It turns out that he's unable to see Kurabe's friend, Kyuta Shiba, who is actually Juro Izumi. Our other haunting the narrative man.
Oh, yeah, no, Izumi's thoroughly haunting the narrative.
Arguably he's our villain, right? I mean, at least kind of set up in some instances to be perceived as a villain, but so can Renya Goto, and so can Tetsuya Ida, and so can Shinonome. Like I said before.
Yeah, it also depends on like what you're counting. Like with Izumi, we know that he directly did some of the stuff, whereas like with Goto, it's like, I don't know, it's old man Goto that did that. So
Right. It's
Ida definitely is responsible for his own actions.
I mean, like I said before, depending on which perspective you're looking at or which character, you could argue that all of them are here because they are all complicit in what has happened to the world, and they are all in this story because they are all a villain in some way, trying to clean up their mess.
Yeah.
So it's but it's interesting how the way some of their actions are really weighted.
Well, and it also like some folks more than others.
That's what
like
I mean,
at least based
yeah.
on what we know. Like, for instance, Tomi, since she's on screen, Tomi haunts the narrative, but not due to her own actions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's kind of getting, like, I don't know, dragged around by the narrative.
She may be more literally than most haunts the narrative. But you know, it's very different than whatever the fuck Izumi's up to.
I mean, there's also the question of whether or not Miyuki Inaba is our future past version of Tomi Kisaragi too, you know? But that I'm literally going off of their art and their voice acting, so I don't have any basis for that other than that.
It's a good question, and we don't know what happened to Robo Tomi.
No.
Because she got put back in the Jurobot.
Yeah.
And then everything went to shit. So we don't know where she ended up in the end.
That's a good point.
We know, yeah. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna consider Kyuta Shiba.
Shiba-kun's not actually human. And
Oh, you
not only
remembered.
that,
Well done.
Oh.
he's been manipulating my memories.
Yeah, and he's right up in my business right now again.
No, but that's good because Kyuta seemed to think like he has complete control, and clearly whatever he's doing isn't sticking as much as he'd like.
It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi.
I guess I'll consider this too.
So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some
might be the same.
incident. And the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became me. Juro Kurabe.
That is the same.
But that's like a different Izumi than like the thing we're dealing with here.
Yeah.
Sort of.
That's
Yeah.
our
Like that's a kid.
Right. That and
The Juro Izumi who lost his memories it was a teenager.
right. And then the Juro Izumi that is 426 is dead, and is
Yeah, and is
an
AI.
An AI
Yeah.
that's manipulating the narrative and stuff. I'm gonna consider Terrible Dream. I think maybe that's it.
That dream was awful.
Oh, maybe
I
not.
shot like Fuyu's. If that does that.
No.
Issues at home.
What could it be? What would have updated? Visitor from another world?
Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories.
Okay, there we go.
That.
Or rather, the other Juro Izumi's.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
No, fuck you.
Wanna try talking to Tomi? Let's see if Tomi...
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hey, do you remember that weird shit that happened?
You're meeting up at the same place again? Pretty much.
Sure, so
yeah.
mad.
Yeah,
See
guess
ya.
not.
Bye.
No.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay.
Tomi!
Tomi, wait.
I guess
Miwa?
it's about that.
No, wait.
Miwa!
Miwa. Wait. Please. I'm trapped here.
No!
I'm trapped here with this man.
Don't leave us here!
No. He's gonna confront him. Or maybe
What?
not.
Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you.
Okay. Oh, I can present both of these. I'm gonna start with this.
What exactly are you?
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
No, no,
I'm
no.
not watching it.
Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna talk to him.
So it wasn't fully wiped.
Huh.
Damn. I guess mind hacking has its limits.
Fucking mind hacking. I can't believe we've got.
We're never free of it.
We're never free
ever
of
gonna be free of it.
Oh, God. Mind hacking. I need it on a hat.
Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
You were never meant to be this way in the first place. You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
No, 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 no. I'm leaving. Goodbye. No! I'm taking my school bag and I'm running away. No. Where? I'm gonna get the papers. Oh, exit the classroom. Sure. I'm going in the
If only
hallway.
we had the papers.
If only we had the papers. I have something to do. Oh!
Hey, watch it!
Ogata!
Ogata!
Wait, no, buddy, please!
You gotta help us, Ogata.
Ogata, no. Ogata?
She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tomi Kisaragi.
She already left.
Got a clue where she went?
Same place as usual.
Is there something I can present to him? Oh, something updated. What? What could have updated?
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah.
Let's just talk to Ogata one more time.
Yeah.
Can't expect you to know.
No. No. Please.
Rude,
wait,
rude.
Wait.
Please,
wait.
we're going through something. Can the
No.
people around us please listen?
Running won't change a
We
thing.
need help.
Think. Who might know something about this? Fuyasaka-san's absent. What about Yakushiji?
Okay. Yori's been added to the. Oh. I've got a bunch of people have been added here.
Yeah, who do you want to consider?
Let's start here.
Is she really on my side?
I don't know, man.
She wants to change me back into Juro Izumi. Can I trust her? Shiba-kun's not actually human. And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. I wish this was all just a dream. Fuyasaka-san's out today, but I feel like she might know something about all this.
I don't know if we want to talk to Shu.
Maybe I could ask Amiguchi-kun. On the other hand, it's getting late.
He's got his brain all hacked as well, so.
He's probably gone home already. Shinonome-senpai. She knows about Juro Izumi for sure. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse's office.
Okay. Tomi
Very
Kisaragi.
good luck.
Wait.
Have fun.
What do you mean, Tomi Kisaragi? Oh, I can't consider her
No.
right now. Okay. All right. Nurse's office.
I think it's the right.
Oh,
I need to go to the... It's the other way.
sorry, man. I forgot. Okay. Okay. Nurse's office. Let's go. We're on a mission. Shinonome, we're being mind hacked.
This is not the most reliable two people to throw at this problem, but that's okay.
Absolutely Absolutely not. Do you have any of the opposite pills of the ones you're taking, Shinonome?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, God.
Shinonome-senpai?
You're gonna wake her up?
Please wake up.
Oh, my God. Hey.
Izumi-kun.
Ah, yeah, and you called us Izumi.
Great.
Awesome, great. It's actually Kurabe.
No. Don't you remember? I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me.
Actually, before I do that.
What happened?
Okay, that's it. I guess this.
Yeah.
It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Oh.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher?
Oh boy, that's right. Juro Kurabe is behind in a lot of things right now.
Yeah.
What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Kyuta Shiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
God damn it. Are you sure?
Am I going to disappear?
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them?
A bit.
What memories do you have of his? What were your dreams like?
Well, there was this one.
Yeah.
And there was this one. Okay.
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyusaka? This is all news to me.
And then the other one.
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew. Like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
Yeah, this is the problem, is we're talking about different Izumis.
Yeah, and
Like, that's not obvious because this is Juro Izumi turned Kurabe, so it's weird.
Yeah, and that's why I think Shinonome's getting so confused, is because
Yeah.
she doesn't know about or remember.
Yeah, she's like, tell me about Juro Izumi, the guy that I fought alongside. And it's like, no.
We're describing 426, you know? And she still thinks that 426 is a Sekigahara.
Yeah, this is just not the. I feel like if anybody else was in this room, we'd make more progress.
Yeah, this is the wrong person to go to.
Maybe not Miura. It's not like I thought Miura could help directly. It's just it would have been useful for Miura to have overheard what was going on to transfer that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe to our roommate.
Right? Super convenient that Morimura isn't available right now.
Yeah, that is convenient. Yeah. Although we don't know where we are in the timeline, she might be dead.
True, that's true. Man, yeah, it's true. She might be in an alleyway.
So, you know.
Oh my god. What else am I giving you, Shinonome? Oh, yeah, okay.
I forgot to mention, Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
Well, let's recall Visitor from Another
Yeah.
World.
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO.
Is this the underground? Is this in the mainframe here? Yeah, inside the UFO.
Yeah, we remember when we've seen a bit of this before.
Yes.
When they found the countdown.
Oh, someone's getting beamed in. Hello.
I made it back.
How did it look, Juro?
Hi, everyone.
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think
it's
the world
interesting
had
that-
much of a chance.
Sorry. Yeah?
That Okino is friends with 426 and Morimura, which is just very interesting.
Yes. And he's here right now with young
With
Juro-
426 and Morimura.
and
Yeah, it's
426
like
and
these are the
Morimura.
young ones, but yeah.
Oh, interesting. But I still can't pin down Okino's goal. and
Timeline?
Timeline.
No, or yeah, timeline or goal or any of that. No,
anything.
100%.
Yeah. Okino's kind of a strangely a rogue
Again, even in the
element.
final battle, like we don't know we don't know where the fuck they are.
Yeah, like in a
I'm
Sentinel?
talking to Hijiyama, but like they're yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah, okay.
Ugh, it's so frustrating.
The year was 1985.
What? Okay, that fucking confirms it that the 1985 we're in, like, it has to be, it's fake, right? I mean, obviously we know that it's in a fucking bubble with nothing else on the outside.
Yeah,
Let's continue.
Sure, let's see what the scene is, but yes.
I'm freaking out.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 is in 1985,
64 is in 1985.
and Sector 3 is in 2025.
Okay.
That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna talk to you.
What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
That's a good point. Yeah, if 1985 isn't fake and that is actually 1985, but it's just protected by a bubble, it's like, why is there... Huh.
Yeah, time doesn't make sense.
Time's not making sense, yeah.
Time
You're right.
makes sense in that it's like it's clearly different time periods we're traveling to, but like time doesn't make sense in causality. We've talked about that a couple times.
Yes.
It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
It's the first time we've had mention of a time paradox, I think, in this game. Because we've been thinking about, not in the,
Well, because we know time paradoxes in the classical sense don't happen, because we have Ida and Shu casually talking to one another.
yeah, but I guess it would make sense if there, if we're operating in if there's a timeline where we don't succeed, then it, depending on where we are in another progression in the timeline, you would be seeing the effects of that. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let me talk to Okino and see.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes.
Kind of what I was saying, yeah.
We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
Yeah, that it's continuous. What's going on? What's going on?
This is bad.
Oop, sorry, I'm in your space.
What's wrong? The countdown.
Oh!
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me. The shaking is...
It's time.
Okay, so
Look at this!
post. Okay, the last time we had this update when we saw the countdown. Okay, what's going on?
We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level.
Whoa.
Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you. Please, get to the device.
All right. If you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing.
Okay. Hey, Morimura.
You heard him. Let's get in.
Okino-kun.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sectors.
What? Oh no.
I don't understand. My commands aren't working.
Fuck.
I need to find a time it'll let us travel to.
Does that actually mean we hop to it gets fucked up and we not only time travel but we universe travel? Oh no.
Stay in the device.
Just hurry, okay?
Okay, I'm back in the device.
I've got it. Sector 0.
Sector 0 with Juro Izumi. Okay, come on, people.
I was about to say, it's like, that's a weird one to go to.
That's a weird one to go to. What the fuck?
I don't know what year that is,
Oh, great.
but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Okay.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually.
Oh, you better run really fast.
Go on without me.
No!
Tsukasa-kun!
$21.89. Cool.
Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
16 years back in time. Okay.
I
So that
see.
was 2100 that we were just in? Is that right? No, I did the math wrong. Okay.
So that's why. Look over there,
Oh.
across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun isn't coming back.
Look, even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands.
So they're stuck here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where we end up with older versions of them that, as time, where we see them after time passes and they're trying to go back and blow up the factory, and this is where our OG Juro Izumi 426 comes from.
It would seem to be.
Yeah, this seems like where he's been set up for that. And this is, yeah. How does he become a prisoner? I'm assuming it's when they blew up the I was always assuming it was when they blew up the factory that he gets caught and imprisoned.
Yeah, I mean, there's that time. There's also when he goes on a rampage and kills a bunch of children.
Could have been then? Yep.
Because we know he gets caught then.
That's true, yeah.
But then we also know that Chihiro left him, had to leave him during the factory thing. So there's a couple different times it could have been.
Yeah, so it seems like now we've got Izumi and Morimura set up here to be stuck here for 15 years, aging, and then trying to convince people of the invasion and trying to figure out how to get back to Okino, who's maybe dead? I don't know. What does that mean?
Seems possible.
Oh,
I don't know.
No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep.
Does that mean older them, whenever they travel back in time, they could just re-travel back over to the mainframe and pick them up or something? Like, what does that mean? How do they get back to them? Like...
Well, because, like, we know that time still passes, like, time still progresses, which means if they were to travel back to the future from some time in the future, it would be the same amount of time between now and when they travel would have passed in the future.
Oh.
So, another part is, like, can Okino survive in their current circumstances, given that the city was collapsing down upon the UFO?
I don't know about that.
And then once they get there, it didn't allow a timer, so can they get back? Because at the time, that transmitter wouldn't transmit to any other sectors.
Yeah, it was
only Sector 0.
Only Sector 0, and it wouldn't set a timer.
Exactly. So I see where Chihiro's coming from, but, like,
I don't know.
It's not a great, yeah.
Yeah.
Things don't look great for Okino. I think I you know.
Oh no. Oh.
You're right.
Shall we?
Okay, well, this was a wild memory.
From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows. Huh.
I'm gonna consider Okino.
That guy, in my dream, he called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before.
Stay away from me.
Oh, maybe she's figuring it out.
That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
She has figured it out, I think.
Well, which is interesting because our version of Shinonome doesn't know what 426's deal is.
No.
Let's see. Yeah.
What?
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But his name is Juro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No, it's a different Juro Izumi.
Okay, no, she actually, this ends up she was the right person to come to with this.
Wow, okay.
One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
Okay, so from a lost world, that was what I was saying, like, that it transmitted out not only from time, but also from another reality, potentially? That's, maybe?
Yeah, I think at minimum, it's interesting that they were transmitted to Sector 0 and then ended up in Samire Bridge. Because that's not quite... do we know the name of the sector that's 2086?
Didn't they just say it? Was it Sector 3 or 4? I don't remember.
Yeah,
No,
you see what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we know the name of 2086, and I don't think it's Sector 0.
Oh, sorry. Oh, interesting. So it said Sector 0, but it sent us to 2086, which sounds like it doesn't align with what should have been Sector 0, right? Is that what you're implying?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think that doesn't align with the information that we have up to this
I
point.
have to check the files and see if does it call out where the names of which sectors are which years. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, that would be useful. Now that it depends on whether it thinks we have that information. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna keep talking to Shinonome.
So that means my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Juro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
Oh, so you do know that. Okay.
His consciousness?
Uh-oh. Well, she might not for long. She had a moment.
Oh my.
She did.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. But she did.
Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo. If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the consequences.
Oh, no. God damn it. Not the mind hacking again!
It's a constant threat.
Ah!
I think 86 is Sector 1.
86 is Sector 1. Okay. Oh, he's locked! We have to complete Yuki Takamiya's A Conscious Criminal.
That's cute. I love that. I think that's cute as hell.
I love that. That's so cool. Okay, let me go. Ooh, nope. Let me do this.
Again, this is going to depend so much on whether it thinks we have this information.
Yeah, sorry. I keep hitting the wrong thing.
I'm also not sure we have a way to just, like, say, what is blank sector.
Yeah, I don't know if we do. Sorry, I popped right into... I'm in Juro Kurabe, and look at what they're giving me in the event archive. As being relevant for Juro Kurabe.
I mean, he's around.
Yeah, it's true. I guess it's like, here's the order.
Look, it's a bunch
events.
of Juro. There's Juro.
There we go. Juro Izumi. I'm just going through here. This is the new stuff that we just had added. Okay. And then the beginning, the final battle. Yeah, that's okay. That's the actual beginning. How in the heck? I mean, maybe in here. Sorry.
I'm not even sure if there's a good way to get this information. If I'm gonna be so real, I think you're just expected to remember.
Fuck. Okay. Maybe.
Unless it says, wait, 1940s. No.
No. This is where I thought it would
that
be.
would be too easy.
Yeah.
That would be too easy. Yeah. I mean, they've said it aloud. We've just heard a couple of them.
Yeah.
Like literally, Yori just said, so blank and blank is Sector 4 and blank is Sector. So we have this information, but it makes sense that they wouldn't make it easy to look up.
Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself. I feel like I should have written those down, which I guess I could. I could go back and like. I don't know.
I can give you that info. I may have looked it up.
I was gonna say if you have it, if you
yeah,
remember,
I have that information.
And-
Sector 1 is 2089, that area.
Okay.
Sector and then it counts down. It counts backwards. Sector 2 is 2049.
2049. Okay. Sector 3 is 2025 then?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Sector 4
Is where we currently are, is the 80s.
1985.
Which is
Okay.
what Iori just confirmed.
Yes, okay. Sector 5 is
Is the 40s.
45. Okay. So Sector 0 sending us to 2089 is weird.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Based on what we know, that makes no sense.
Okay.
But it is what happened. We just saw that that's what happened.
Yeah,
so.
and Okino did say, like, I don't know where this is sending you. Like, I don't know where...
Well, Okino straight up was like, I can't send you to any sectors. So I don't know how this is going to work, except for Sector 0.
Except for Sector 0. We didn't even know what Sector 0 was. What the fuck? Okay. That was mind-melding.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Wow, that was a lot. This was a loaded episode.
Well, the thing about that is a lot of it was information we already had. And this is what this game does really, like, in such a cool way. Almost everything we just heard was information we already had. It's just in a slightly different context to where it has new meaning, and I love that.
Yes. This game is very good at recontextualizing your information sort of over and over again, but always in a way that is additive. Like, you know, I can hear the same thing like multiple times, but when I do, I get a new piece of information about it because it's presented from a different character or in a completely different moment in time. And I'm like, what? Yeah, so... Oh, wow. That was a lot.
I know. I'm excited to get to the point where we can jump back in with Juro, but we'll have to progress Yuki first.
Yeah, we'll have to do more of Yuki. I really want to know how the mind hacking works. And
Well, I mean, we kind of know the answer to that a little bit, which is that we know that Izumi was doing a bunch of research into the interlocutors.
That's true. It
which
is interlocutor
explicitly were designed to... Or not designed to, but were used for mind hacking purposes.
That's right. Yeah, because we did learn about that from 2186 and 87, like in the Way Future Back. That's how that technology was being co-opted.
Yeah, and Chihiro has been utilizing that technology some, and we know Old Man Godo had some knowledge of that.
Yeah, so it's like.
So we have some information about the interlocutors. It's just like, what is Izumi actually doing?
Yeah, and also, how did Izumi get that information? Other than we know, I mean, I guess we kind of know that he was looking into that, but it's like, I want to find the moment where that happens, you know? If we get that. Which, I don't know, we might. Okay, we got a lot to unpack next time. I think next time we could do a little bit more remembrance, and also we might want to kick off, Area 2 as well in the destruction and see what that gives us.
Definitely
could start to add.
I think it's always good to progress destruction. It's always fun too, and I'm interested to see the narrative beats that they deliver over there. Interesting stuff.
Very cool. All right, well, we will have to continue finding out more next time.
See you then, folks.
Bye.